Doo dada. A fellow soda enjoyer. Actually, I stopped soda for... How long did I stop drinking soda? I stopped drinking soda for about 15 years, which is a long time. And that maybe makes me seem like I'm more than no years old, but hear me out. I was very young when I stopped drinking soda. It was a long time. It was a real, very, very long time. But recently, I have it every once in a while as a treat, just because my doctor said that I'm healthy enough that I don't need to worry about that anymore. Because as soon as I stopped drinking soda, my entire face cleared up. And especially back in the day of being, you know, in high school and stuff like that, I got a lot more fit, if that makes any sense, right? So it was, I mean, not drinking soda just seemed like the best option for me. But in the past, like 2 months or so, I've realized that soda is very delicious to me now, just because I haven't drank it in so long, but I still limit myself, right? Like, I have a friend who had like 15 cans of Pepsi that they would just drink every single day. Like, every day they had to go to the store to get a big, how do I say? Not a carton of Pepsi, like 15 cans, right? And would just put them in her fridge, and she'd just keep going back and drinking them and drinking them and drinking them. And I feel like it was really, really affecting her in a bad way. And I was like, oh my God, double 6-packs. Yeah, exactly. I was like, whoa, people are really addicted to soda. You know, and after that, I kind of stopped because I was kind of freaked out by that. But yeah, some people are really into it. And I think, you know what, drink what you want to drink. As long as you're listening to your body, right? Because I asked my doctor, I was like, so for the way that I'm trying to maintain like my health and my body, is soda something that I should still be avoiding? And my doctor said, I mean, every once in a while is fine. A soda, like even one every day is not gonna kill you. It's not gonna hurt you. You may not have perfect skin, but as long as you aren't going nutty with it, you should be fine. It's like a dessert, basically. As long as you know like what you're consuming as a treat, right? I still would not drink a soda every day, but you know, every once in a while, it's just a treat. But I realized this. I was talking with Mama Mori about this recently, and we kind of figured out that I don't really have like it's really hard for me to get addicted to anything because I already have one major addiction. You want to guess what that is, deadbeats? I know we're gonna get some unhinged replies in the chat, but you know, go for it. What do you think that is? The main addiction. Working, streaming. Okay, all right. These are some fair these are some fair guesses. Gaming, working, streaming, working, music, working, streaming, creating, cute girls, gin. All right, that's the first gin we've seen. That means we're making progress. Wine. It's been forever since I've drank wine. No one said anything else. It's mostly working, etc., streaming. Well, what if I told you that the answer is all of those things kind of combined into one thing, right? My addiction, this is gonna sound kind of insane. My addiction is the computer, the internet. Being seated in front of my computer and doing things. That is the one central addiction. And because I've had that since I was in high school, I've never really had a major addiction to anything else. Except maybe having a couple drinks back in the day. But the main reason that I drank a lot in the beginning of my career was because of nerves, right? Suddenly being so, like, big all of a sudden, it really scared me a lot. And so that kind of became something that I fell back on. But aside from that, and thankfully that's not an issue anymore, but aside from that, it was mostly, yeah, the internet. So when it came to things like, you know, illicit substances and like weird other random things to be addicted to, it just didn't happen to me, ever. Because I'm terminally online, deadbeats, terminally online. You feel that so much, bro. I figured you guys might be able to relate, to be honest. Yeah. That cover on Internet Overdose is a killer, though.